Are you prepared to take in nature's unadulterated beauty? Some of the world's most breathtaking natural treasures, including soaring cliffs, glistening lakes, and surreal scenery, may be found in the USA. These amazing places will leave you in wonder, whether you're a nature lover or just looking for breathtaking views. These must-see natural wonders around the nation, which include the Grand Canyon and the Northern Lights, ought to be on every traveler's bucket list. Come with me as we explore these amazing places. Mount Rainier, Washington. Last but not least, one of the nation's highest and most stunning volcanoes is Mount Rainier in Washington. At more than 14,000 feet, Mount Rainier dominates the landscape of Mount Rainier National Park and can be seen for miles. The enormous glacier-covered summit stands in stark contrast to the surrounding meadows, thick forests, and alpine lakes. Mount Rainier is incredibly beautiful, whether you're trekking to the top or just taking in the wildflower-filled meadows at lower levels. Although it's a difficult ascent, even for seasoned hikers, it's also a popular location for mountaineering. Numerous paths, waterfalls, and picturesque vistas are available in the park for those seeking a less strenuous experience. Lake Tahoe, California and Nevada. Encircled by dense pine trees and snow-capped peaks, Lake Tahoe is a huge freshwater lake that spans the border between California and Nevada. Lake Tahoe is a year-round attraction that is well known for its pristine waters and breathtaking mountain landscape. The lake itself is renowned for its exceptional clarity, so clean that you can see up to 70 feet underwater. The area is also home to some of the nicest beaches in the vicinity. There is no better location for outdoor recreation enthusiasts to enjoy everything from mountain biking to water sports. One of the most stunning natural wonders in the United States is Lake Tahoe, with its pristine surroundings and stunning vistas. Antelope Canyon, Arizona. Antelope Canyon in Arizona is a photographer's paradise, renowned for its breathtaking, unearthly beauty. Narrow passages and tall sandstone walls that glow bright reds, oranges, and purples when sunlight filters through characterize this slot canyon, which was created over thousands of years by flash floods. The midday hours are the ideal time to visit because of the famed light beams that the canyon is known for, which are created by sunlight shining down from above. You truly appreciate the canyon's history and beauty. A guided tour is essential, but because it's a popular site, make sure you reserve in advance. One of those locations that will leave you dumbfounded is Antelope Canyon. Zion Canyon, Utah. Zion Canyon, Utah National Park is a breathtaking natural wonder that resembles something from a Western. The Virgin River is traversed by the Narrows Route, which winds through a canyon that is occasionally just a few feet wide. Zion's distinctive structures and red rocks provide a striking panorama that will not disappoint. One of the most exhilarating hikes in the nation is available at Angel's Landing for those who are more daring. The vistas from the summit are simply amazing. Zion has something to offer everyone, regardless of your level of hiking skill or preference for simply driving along the park's picturesque pathways. It is one of those locations that will give you the impression that you have entered a totally different reality. The Everglades, Florida. One of the world's most distinctive and varied ecosystems is the Everglades in Florida. Numerous animal species, such as manatees, panthers, alligators, and innumerable bird species, can be found in this enormous marsh. For adventurers and nature enthusiasts, the park's distinctive terrain, which includes cypress swamps and sawgrass marshes, offers an unparalleled experience. There are numerous ways to explore the Everglades, like hiking one of the park's picturesque paths, kayaking through mangroves, or taking an airboat trip through the marshes. The Everglades is one of the greatest locations to enjoy unadulterated, wild nature, and its peace and quiet contrasts sharply with Florida's bustling towns. Niagara Falls, New York. One of the most well-known waterfalls in the world, Niagara Falls, would be missing from any list of natural wonders. Niagara Falls, which is situated on the border between New York and Ontario, is a striking and captivating sight. By taking the well-known Maid of the Mist boat trip, you can get up close and personal with the falls. This cruise places you directly next to the base of the falls, where the water's force smashes with amazing power. Hiking the picturesque Niagara Gorge Trail is another option for a different viewpoint. Niagara Falls is a remarkable natural wonder. Whether you're enthralled by the scenery, the thunderous water, or the rainbow that frequently emerges in the mist. Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, and North Carolina. Famous for their ethereal beauty, the Great Smoky Mountains are located on the border between North Carolina and Tennessee. This national park has some of the most breathtaking views in the nation and is well known for the low-hanging mist that gives the mountains their smoky appearance. The Smoky Mountains are a biodiversity hotspot and a hiker's paradise, home to dense woods, meandering rivers, and over 19,000 different species of living things. In addition to more difficult climbs like the Appalachian Trail or the famous Clingman's Dome, the park's highest point, the park offers easy-access picturesque drives like the new Found Gap Road. The Great Smoky Mountains provide something for everyone, whether you want to walk, take in the fall colors, or see the spring wildflowers. Yosemite Valley, California. Another natural beauty that seems unreal is Yosemite Valley, which is part of Yosemite National Park. Giant sequoias, dramatic waterfalls, and towering granite cliffs can all be found in this stunning valley. The park is a landscape photographer's dream come true. Whether it's the iconic El Capitan, Half Dome, or the stunning Yosemite Falls. Beyond the well-known locations, however, Yosemite is a place where the essence of nature really comes to life. While winter snow covers the countryside in a peaceful silence, springtime brings wildflowers to life in the valley's meadows. The wonders of Yosemite can be experienced through hiking, rock climbing, and stargazing, to name a few activities. Peace, adventure, and beauty may be found everywhere in this place. Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. The first national park in the world and a living example of the force of nature is Yellowstone National Park, which comes next. Yellowstone is a region that spans 3 states, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming. It is home to wildlife, breathtaking scenery, and geothermal wonders. Although the Old Faithful Geyser is well known for its consistent eruptions, the park is home to numerous additional hot springs, fumaroles, and mud pots that give off an unearthly vibe. Yellowstone's diversity is one of its greatest features. There are always different landscapes that never cease to amaze, from the enormous Yellowstone Lake to the famous Grand Prismatic Spring. A sanctuary for environment enthusiasts, the park is also home to an amazing variety of wildlife, including as grizzly bears, bison, and elk. Grand Canyon, Arizona. First up is the famous Grand Canyon, one of the world's most breathtaking natural wonders. The Grand Canyon, which is 277 miles long and more than a mile deep, was carved over millions of years by the Colorado River and provides breathtaking views everywhere you look. It is like entering a different world due to its immense size and distinctive rock formations. Don't limit your visit to the observation areas. For a closer look, consider hiking into the canyon or even rafting the Colorado River. The experience of being on the brink of this natural wonder is incredibly humbling. Yes, you will feel little, but you will also experience a deep connection to the Earth's past. With their breathtakingly different landscapes and ecosystems, these natural wonders showcase the best that the United States has to offer. These locations, which include majestic canyons, glistening lakes, and towering mountains, ought to be on everyone's bucket list. In your opinion, which one are you most eager to visit? For more breathtaking places to add to your list, leave a comment below and remember to like and subscribe.